What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Smackington, coming to you live right now with some special plays on this special Sunday with these special game sevens. You hear me? We got two of them. We got the Pacers and the Knicks at the Knicks home court. You know how them Knicks be rocking at home. And we got the Nuggets and the Wolves. you already see. You already see which way I'm leaning a damn lump back in. But we're going to get right into it. Got a few other plays I'm going to talk to you about. Got a WNBA game. I'm going to give y'all a little side and little NHL hockey because it's only one left. Another game seven. Kind of cool. 3 game sevens in round twos. And I think that was kind of awesome. But anyway, I'm going to jump right in. I know everybody's thinking that the Knicks is going to sit there and pull this shit off. They're not. Okay? You might well hang that shit up. All right? Me and my boy Jacob, who's under the weather right now, actually. Let's hope he feels better real soon. But Jacob's been all over the Pacers just like me. You know what I'm saying? Our boy Cam tried to come through to hit with a little disrespect, talking about the Knicks, yaka. But we knew better. We knew them Pacers really had a better team right now, and Knicks is just going through a little bit of health issues. And I'm at the point I feel Brunson's burnt. It's only so much one man can do. You know, missing your Achilles like Josh Hart is going to be a big blow. He probably plays, but he's not going to be 100. Anunoby probably plays, but he's probably not going to be 100 either. And people keep forgetting that the Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle has been in these positions before, so he definitely knows what he's doing here. And I definitely think he has a scheme set up for them Pacers to smash that shit. So I'm coming in with the Pacers money line. All right, I ain't even going to sit there and waste no time with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do nothing. It's game 7. Everything on the line. Why even play with them? Give me that plus money. If you want to, you can take on the points. If you don't like the spread, I wouldn't buy no more than 3.5. All right? 3.5 is all you would need to add to the Pacers spread if you don't like the spread or the money line. I'm loving the money line. Like I said, I don't think that the crowd of the Knicks is going to be as detrimental for the Pacers to not make shots tonight versus the Knicks missing shots tonight. Desperation is on the Knicks side tonight, especially with Brunson. He knows he has an entire city on his back, and boy, don't let him mess up. We see how New Yorkers are. So yes, please trust me when I tell you it's going to be ugly in the Garden tonight. Back to Pacers. Like I said, I'm taking the money. You don't like the money? Definitely the points. Pacers got this for sure. It's a 3:30 game today, so you know what I'm saying. Make sure you one pick that. That way you can come back to double back on this night game with this Wolves and these Nuggets. Now, going into this game 7, we seen how dominant the Wolves was in the first 2 games on the road at Mile High. 52-80 is what they say, but they dominated. All right. Just recently, we seen Ant Edwards gave a little interview. He said he really had only 2 bad games these playoffs. People are human. Of course, it happens. I don't know where Rudy Gobert's been, but let's hope that he is at least 65% impactful tonight. I'll leave that other hanging in the balance. But I'm also taking the Wolves on the road to come into Denver and shut them the fuck up. All right? They've had their time. It's a wrap. Because if it wasn't going to be Minnesota to do it, it's definitely going to be next round to do it. I just don't think Denver wins it or makes it to the finals this year. But it's good that they get out the way now. I think they had a nice run. I just think this game is for sure going to be geared to a lot of one-on-ones from my boy Ant-Man. And he knows today for sure that he has to have an amazing game. But I don't think that he's going to try to gear his game around a lot of one-on-ones. I think he's going to continue to get his wingmen involved with McDaniels, with Nas Reed. I expect a lot of role play today from Cat. He should be very impactful. And then Anthony Edwards is just going to be the icing on the cake. They're going to sometimes forget he's even out there because it's going to be so quiet how he dominates today. I know Jamal Murray's going to want to come in and show he's still the backbone for the Nuggets. KCP's going to try to come in, have a impactful game. We already know Michael Porter Jr. is going to come out doing his thing. And Jokic is, don't really got to say much about Jokic. His game is, is really cemented. But I just don't like them right now. I just don't think that their urgency is as it was last year, or even when they were playing the Lakers. They just didn't quiet down like they've already won. So uh, once again, like I said, Anthony Edwards told the Nuggets staff, "I'll be back." That's strong shit. Gotta love that. You gotta respect that. So I'm riding with them boy. My boy say he doing it for LeBron. Revenge. Let's go. So I'm backing the Wolves money line. You can take them with the points. It's free money. At the most, jack them up 3.5 on top of the spread. No need for no more than that. But I'm taking the money. These game sevens, do or die, money on the line. Who gonna prevail? And right now, I'm thinking the Wolves gonna come prevail just for the simple fact that they told them they was coming back. That's gotta do something to your psyche a little bit. So yeah, we taking both road teams on the money line today to close out game sevens. All right. Um, Anything else that you think could possibly be a factor for these two games? Don't listen to what I'm trying to tell you. All right. Don't. Okay. Pacers money, Wolves money, one picks. You can lamb if you want to. I just hate waiting all day to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a one pick them both. Um, and only other thing today from the basketball side is one WNBA game is at 3 o'clock. We got the Seattle Storm 0-2 versus the Washington Mystics 0-2. Also, they both have new teams this year, so they're just trying to get their footing. The Storm is favored by 6. I don't like it. I'm not gonna say I do like it also, but I would prefer the under. It's at 160.5. I think that this is a good game for the under. Mystics normally play like a slower paced game, and since they got new components, they're trying to figure out who's going to do what and when, where, and why. Um, so I don't like this to go over 160.5. If you want to, you can buy it up a few points. Like I say, 3.5 is my max. So that would be 163.5 if you do, or 164.5. I'm sorry if you do, but 160.5 is perfect for me. The under is great. Um, I think the Storm wins. I just don't know if it'll be by 6 or more for sure. They had a nice double overtime game the other day against the Minnesota Lynx after playing them a day before. So I know they can score, but the way the Washington plays, it's going to be heavy defense. Washington, they play real slow pace, and they like to bang and bump with you, so it's going to be difficult shots for the Storm to just get off of back. Um, so, yeah, like I said, I'm loving that in the under today. That's basically the only thing for them today. And on the side note, NHL, one game left, baby. Oilers versus the Vancouver Canucks, 3-3. Oilers on the road. I got a big road slate today. Everybody on the road for me today. And we taking them Oilers on the money. All right. Now, me, I love them also three-way money, but the money line right now is still good. I just feel that they earned their way after falling short to Vancouver. Vancouver really had their number all year, so that's just really why they giving them such a issue. But Skinner is going to be the outcome of what makes or breaks the Oilers today. So let's see Skinner have a great game. If he gives up 2 goals, they better put Pickard in. Boy, Pickard is the one who's been giving them this chance to even make it to round 7. I would definitely want Calvin Pickard in the net if I was the Oilers today, but, I'm not the head coach. But I'm still taking the Oilers for sure. It's going to be close. But I like them to beat their ass, though. This has to be another statement game. Beat their ass like they just did the other day. They 5-1 them the other day at home. So, and that's what Skinner in the net. He didn't really do much because the Oilers was whooping their ass. But I'm thinking Connor McDavid. I need to see some heavy Patrick Kane today. I mean, wait, was it Patrick Kane? No, Evander Kane. I'm sorry, Evander Kane. I need to see some heavy of that. Dre Stel Leon. I need to see y'all boys get busy today. So yeah, I'm taking the Oilers on the money. I also love them three-way money, but you don't have to do that. Pacers money, Timberwolves money, plus money there. The Oilers are not plus money, but it's still good value for them on the road in the game 7 from being from behind. It should be plus money, but they don't want to give you value when they feel the Oilers is gonna mop that shit anyway. So I will put it all on Connor McDavid today. This has to be him solidifying why he's that guy. Straight up. So, yeah, just a simple recap. 3 playoff games, round 2s, all game 7s. Phenomenal. Pacers and the Knicks, game 7. Wolves and the Nuggets, game 7. Oilers and the Canucks, game 7. All playoff games today to make it to the conference finals. Let's see what's going on. And like I said, with the one WNBA game today, that's it. Just a little sprinkle of something. But Pacers money, points for you if you don't like the money. Nuggets money. I'm sorry, not Nuggets. Timberwolves money. Timberwolves points if you don't like the money for you. And Oilers on the money line. Like I said, all road teams today going to do destruction. And catch your boy with Jacob next week. Let's wish him a speedy recovery so we can get back on debating and talking what we got for y'all coming up. But this your boy Smackington giving y'all some heat today on Sunday. I hope you enjoy. Catch me in the Winners Lounge. You need to reach me. You can find me on X right now, Mr._Smackington. Or you can find me on Instagram, Buku_Living Billionaires. Or you can go to the search bar and type in Smackington. But Smackington has spoken. So let's see. Peace.